a Margarita. The reason that salt goes on a Margarita and you have salt with tequila drinks is that most places are using what's known as mixto tequila. 51% tequila with 49% cane spirits, or somewhere it has to be a minimum of 51% agave spirit, and then it can be as much as 49% cane spirits. And with most of these cheap tequilas, it's 49% cane spirits, because agave has spent a long time in the ground. It costs a lot to produce tequila, so making with 49% cane spirits makes it very, very cheap to make. We actually sell Jose Cuervo here, we sell Sosa, we sell some other. These are mixto tequilas. Patron would be a 100% Blue Weber agave tequila. However, for our margaritas here at the Blue Bar, we're not using tequila at all. We're actually using My Pistola, which is 100% Indian agave spirit, and it's very nice. And obviously we're in India, so we need to be promoting Indian brands, particularly if they're good quality. And look, this is a very good quality brand, so obviously we're going to support it. Now, before I actually get into making, let's go on a little bit of storytelling of the Margarita. There's around 12 people in this planet who have on their gravestones creator of the Margarita, as well as other people who claim to create it who don't have it on their gravestone. A couple of the famous creator of the Margarita, and no one knows exactly who created it. First one was in a bar in the city of Tequila in Jalisco. There was a bartender who had the German ambassador's daughter, who was named Margarita. She came to the bar, and basically the bartender creates a cocktail for her named the Margarita, and so he claims that he created the Margarita. Now, in a place called Tijara, which is on the border with the United States, on the border of California, it's basically where all the cartels are based. It's where the drugs go into America, main place drugs go into America, right across the border into California, into San Diego. There was a bar, and right next door there was a strip club and brothel. Basically, one of the strippers used to come to the bar next door, have drinks in between sort of gigs. She apparently had told the bartender that she can't have vodka, gin, or any other spirits. She can only have tequila for health reasons. He created the Margarita for her. Her name was also Margarita. Back at the time when the Margarita was created, what do you think the most popular girl's name in North America was?
Margarita.
Margarita. Since the Margarita cocktail became popular, you don't meet any girls named Margarita. However, sometimes still today you meet sort of old sort of grannies and things who have the name Margarita. Or normally they shorten it to Margie. The way that the Margarita actually became popular, however, a lady named Margarita Hinkle, who was a big Dallas socialite. She has a big party, and she invites along Conrad Hilton. Who do you think Conrad Hilton is? Have any of you heard of Paris? Heard of Paris Hilton?
Yeah. Yes.
Her granddad, the guy who started Hilton Hotels.
Oh.
So Hilton Hotels is the biggest hotel chain in the world. Well, Conrad Hilton, the very next day, after trying these margaritas, he goes and he makes the Margarita the signature cocktail for all the Hilton hotels in North America and some globally. So that is how the Margarita sort of becomes a globally known cocktail. Basically, because Conrad Hilton made the Margarita the first cocktail on every cocktail menu for Hilton hotels. This is a shaken cocktail. So, going to fill our shaker with ice. And here we're going to use My Pistola. Traditionally, obviously, it's made with tequila, 45 mils. Now, we are going to use 15 mils of Cointreau. And we're going to add in 30 mils of lime juice.
30, 45, 50.
Okay. Oh. Give that a good shake. Now, when the shaker starts to frost up so much that your hands start to hurt, your drink is normally ready to pour.
That means it's a good shake.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to double strain that. Can anyone tell me why I double strain?
So that
get rid
the
of,
ice
the
particles will not be.
No small ice particles in my drink.
Yes.
With most margaritas, a lime wheel or a piece of lime goes on the edge of the glass. Now, there is actually a reason for this. Okay, basically, most people when they're having a margarita are having their drink in a dark club. So, what this piece of lime does is means that I can have a sip and then I move my lime round so I know exactly where I am with the salt on the edge of my glass.
Oh, okay. I never knew this.
Most people don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you actually try this, have a taste from the rim and then pass it around. Seeing you didn't know when you've been last time.